Bianca Ojukwu raises alarm, says FG states governments are implementing grand plots against Igbos. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The widow of the late Igbo leader Odumegwu Ojukwu, Bianca Ojukwu, has alleged that the federal and some state government were frustrating the Igbo in their various businesses in the parts of the country. Bianca Ojukwu, who spoke on the heels of the recent demolition of property and business places owned by the Igbo in Lagos State, said there have been a decade-old grand scheme and conspiracy to isolate the Igbo from the mainstream of Nigeria's affairs, particularly in the governance of the country. The former Nigerian ambassador to Spain said, and I quote, "The Igbos are excluded," citing sensitive federal government projects and infrastructure. Igbo youths are marginalized in employment schemes in federal ministries, departments and agencies, as well as in admission policies of the federal universities. Notwithstanding, she urged Igbo youth to remain creative, continue to be hardworking and diligent, pursue education with uncommon zeal, and shun crime and social vices. She also lamented Nigeria's economic, social, political, security, and judicial instability. She said the country has become extremely difficult to live in and dangerous economically, socio-politically, and regarding security and judicial flux. Her words, and I quote, "Nigerians have long ceased to look up to the government for solid policies and programs, actions and decisions that will change their fortune and build a great nation. Rather, they have come to accept their government as opportunistic platforms for the leaders' enrichment of themselves, their families, and for parochial sectional agenda. Hence, while those in government live in scandalous luxury, the Nigerian masses have been choked to bare existence by hostile economic and social situations as the incapacitation of our successive government has degenerated to a level where it can neither provide enough for Nigerians at present nor secure the future of Nigerians, which is the country's youths." In addition to the harsh economic realities briefly mentioned above, Nigeria is also a country befelled by all manner of evils and societal ills which the government has proven impotent to control, such as extreme insecurity, banditry, cultism, kidnapping, ritual killings, human and organ trafficking, dishonesty, etc. Indeed, the degenerate nature and levels of the nation's ills are so horrifying that any manner of evil one does not see in Nigeria may not exist anywhere else in the world. Well, to me, you don't talk and you don't hit the nail on the head. Our leaders and we have taken it. We have sat down and you know when you have accepted something you're not even meant to accept, something that is not acceptable. Imagine Nigeria accepting the fact that people will always come to loot us. Does it make sense? People will always come to loot us as the masses. Tribalism is in the blood of the Igbo man than any other tribe. They are freely accommodated by other. Okay, they are freely accommodated by other tribes, but they don't freely accommodate others. They will subtly use thieves and robbers to chase you away. Have you ever gone to live in the south? Because before you throw stone, have you ever gone to live in the southeast? The thing is, I've noticed this thing about us in Nigeria. Some of us, we have never, ever, the things we accuse people for, we have never encountered it. This thing, I'm just coming to realize it. You see a Hausa man, oh, the Nyamiris, oh, the Yorubas, but in the whole life of the Hausa man, he has never encountered a Yoruba man before that wronged him. He's speaking out of other people's experiences. That's a problem. He's speaking out of, and the thing is, when it now happens, instead of you to look for a way for that thing to be solved, you now blow it, and it become, overblown out of proportion. We are worried about insecurity, kidnap and killing of even any kinds of little children regardless. And she's talking of tribalism. What a bigot. This is not a matter of tribalism. See, the thing is, these people that are always coming out to cry, it's just like a child. You give birth to children and one will always come outside and that one is, that one is always, wanting attention. Can you actually sit down and look for the problem instead of thinking the child is doing everything to get your attention? Have you sat down to think, waiting make this speaking they behave the way when they behave? Can I at least just give this child my time? Let me find out. And before you will now have time to even do that, the deed has been done. If it is a child that is being molested, they don't molest and go far. Now let me now deviate. Like the one I read something online, an article about where a woman walked in on her father touching her daughter. And when she came in and tried to scold, the father, the daughter was crying that let the father continue. See the damage that have caused to that child. Maybe that child has been the one that is seeking attention. Mommy this, mommy that, mommy this, mommy that. And then instead of make your eye reach grand, you're chasing the child away. Then coming later, you now find out that, see, the years and years and years of therapy that child. In fact, it will take God and years of therapy for that child to be brought back to normalcy. Okay. Your worry will do nothing. It shows how unfortunate you are. Your current checkpoint in every inch of the South is why you're not where terrorist group are killing innocent people and raping them like rice. Your generation are doing nothing. You are busy demolishing Igbo shops and houses, and you left Asari Dokubo insult Igbos. You stole what masses give to be. What have you not shown tribalism? Okay, what have you not done to show tribalism against the Igbos? Say crime. Okay, talk the crime that Igbos commit more than you, or are we allowed? Okay, than you, or you will suffer more. My own is this country. Everybody has. The thing is, one thing about this life is, God that created us has given us the ability to choose. That's why He will not come down and force you to do anything. Now, when you reach there, you go to pay for the consequences of your action. That is, if that place there. You understand? Okay, now true you talk. We no blind. Thank you, Bianca. When they see him one day, now it go be. Which progress? Majority of Igbo fortune were fake-based, robbery and ritualistic in nature. Igbo's leadership selfishness brought Nigeria to where we are today. I don't understand. Igbo's leadership. What are you trying to say? Goodness. When Aguiyi to change the regional system of government, we inherited from British to unitary system, thinking to convert all Nigerians into your pocket through the central powers. I pity Una and your generations. Igbo will continue to be ripped from the wrong inflicted by your selfish leader. My dear, all this time when they talk now, at the end of the day, how will it benefit you personally? Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.